Hey everybody, how are we doing this evening? Welcome back to Montana. Well, welcome to the channel. So I thought I would go live for a little bit this evening. Sounds like my audio is good, so I'm gonna get over here and we're gonna get to mowing. And then we got some trees to go cut. Various parts of the map. Go clean. I did pick up a new mower because that little 2 meter sickle bar, it's good for certain areas. It's not good for others. So I picked up, I got the fella mowers out of the store. Started to go with the Convertible, but I ended up going with the fellas. I do have the Convertible, the new DLC. Turn my hood back on, turn that back off, there we go. And this way I do not have to also rake it because it is going to drop a swath. Let's get this unfolded. Let's turn GPS on. Because we're probably going to end up using GPS. Drop that, turn that on. Drop that, turn that on. And take off. So it's dropping a little bit of a swath. The front mower is dropping a swath, the side mower is not. That's okay. I'm just going to go straight down and back. It's like on a 180 degrees, so let's get this guy set up. Auto width. No offset. I want an A plus heading on 180 because that's how I prefer to do it. Hey young gun, how you doing there this evening? Right at me here in a moment, maybe. Oh no, it's actually letting me mow further than I'm supposed to be able to. It's okay. Or right to where I'm supposed to be able to. Turn around here and turn the GPS on and let it track. Ah, I see what it did. It only included the width of one of my mowers. I need to fix that. So that it gets the width of both mowers. It's okay. GPS units. Set up. That's okay. We'll just do it the old-fashioned way. I'm gonna have to come through and windrow it anyway, so I'll worry about it then. We'll just do it like this. So another field wasn't fully mowed up yet. That's okay. I wanted to go ahead and mow this all up, get it picked up, and put it into that bunker there. So I did mow this other part that I'm going to be plowing up, and I'm just trying to square everything off and make my life a little bit easier on this part of the field. How's everybody been doing? As I'm watching like 3 screens at one time. I lost my studio stream over to Classic. Should be able to see it live. That's still going, so it's a little bug inside of YouTube, I guess. Let's go to my videos. Go to live. Oh, that would be why. I forgot inside of YouTube I changed which channel I was on of mine so I can check everything. There we go. Now I'm back to where I want to be, and I'm seeing the stream. What I didn't do, I didn't turn the music on. That one. Let me get us a little music going here. Come on. There we go. Make sure it's not too loud. There we go. That sounds a little bit better. I was having to do a little bit of adjusting there. Eventually I will get a mixing board and then I can do that a whole lot easier, I hope. And just like that, that field is done, and with that little, well, got a little bit more, that little sickle bar, this would have taken, I don't know, 30-45 minutes probably. It's going to take a little bit to windrow it because my windrower is a little bit small. I'm going to mow till it stops going, so. And we'll flip back around. this right here done up. Spun around. And as y'all could tell, evidently there was a update from OK Use Mods that I missed. And the dealer pack, the franchise pack, had an update that fixed the collision issues that I was having. And I evidently missed the update. I try and follow those pretty well. For any of the major stuff that I use, I try and watch those mods pretty well. But just missed that one since they're not actually out on the in-game mod hub. There we go. We'll use this guy's same tractor here and we'll hook on. Whoops. I missed the hook. There we go. So this rake, you do actually have to turn it on. Even though you're turning just a round rake, it does require it to be turned on. I don't see this as a major issue. Just something you gotta remember to do when you use it. So what I'm doing with this right now is I'm going to put it all into a row, come back through with a loading wagon, pick it all up, and turn it into silage. I set down a bunker in my last video, or yeah, right at the end of my last video, to so I can make a little bit of silage. Stop right about there as I run into the bunker. And we're going to make 2 passes over here along the edge to move everything out away from there. Hopefully we will get at least one more cutting of grass before winter. Even we're in late summer, so maybe not. And if we do that cutting, I might try and make hay. There we go, lined up. So the main reason I'm pushing all this over is so I have room down here to turn around. That's the main reason. That right there will probably be as far as we can go. I do want to get a little bit bigger windrower because time is a thing. I know this is supposed to be a smaller series, so no, it won't be a huge windrower. But I would like to get one that's a little bit bigger than this, just so it doesn't take so long to do stuff. That's my main deal, is how long it takes to get stuff done. I like to get in, get stuff done, so I can get on to other stuff. I don't like to spend the whole... If I'm going to set up and stream for an hour or record for 30 minutes, I don't want it to take 30 minutes of just doing one job, or an hour doing just one job. It's not how I do it. It's not what I care for, not what I like. There we go, get lined back up. We're getting pretty good little windrows here. I mean, yeah, I could have just probably drove over these. They were in swaths, but this kind of just merges it together a little bit for me. If we're gonna do hay, we got to make some more money, because we don't have a ton of money right now, and I don't have a baler. I'm pretty sure we can find a cheap one, but I want a good one, and I don't really want a round baler. Mainly because I hate doing round bales. Personally, I just don't like doing round bales. That's mainly because of why did I not? Why did my tractor? Oh, I ran out of fuel. Uh-oh. I didn't even notice that. Do I have a fuel barrel? Holler? Nope. We need a fuel tank. I don't think I have one. That one will hold fuel. Perfect. Need to take this guy. And while he's down there, he needs to be fueled up too. Whoops. I'm gonna move this 2-meter guy out of the way. I am gonna keep this mower. I'm gonna keep it for doing small jobs with, or small areas. If I need to get up close and personal with some stuff. That's just the way I want to do it. Fix one of my other tools here. My dashboard I've got a sim dashboard running, and evidently the IP address on my tablet keeps changing for some stinking reason. on one of my tablets. The other one stays fine. I've got two tablets running. One that I literally have just fuel gauges and stuff like that, because I don't always look down at the HUD in the lower left corner, lower right corner that is. So I do that. So we'll pull up here and get us a little fuel. And I'm going to fuel the tractor up. And then I'm going to put some into this tank. I don't think I'm going to fill the tank all the way up, but we'll put a couple hundred gallons in. This should be in gallons, not liters. And we may take some time tonight and go do a little exploring. If you caught it on my deal, I've been out doing some stuff. That should be plenty. On the map so that I can have a little something different in here. Now, hopefully, when I pull up beside this guy, I don't get a refill trigger. On the top. There we go. Whoop. Tractor's filled back up. We still have 500 gallons left. And I am perfectly fine with that, because that gives me a little bit of leeway. Oh, that mower's going to be hard to get out now. And hook this on over here. Turn the engine off so we don't waste diesel. So when you go backwards and forwards, this guy will roll the rake in either direction. That's how it would work in real life. That's how would I expect it to work here too. So, hey Mouse, how you doing there, sir? I know this is an odd time, at least to be streaming here in the US, but it's when I get to stream. It's okay. All the overseas guys can watch it. I mean, it's only 1:30 in the morning right now. I'll probably go till about 3 o'clock, 2:30, 3 o'clock is what I'm planning on. Just a couple hours here. Me a little work done here in the game so that I can progress forward on this map. Be the main reason why. I know there's a couple little splotches of grass and stuff over here. They can stay there. I'm not worried about them. That's from where I cut the outside part over there, and then went and did some other stuff on the map, and then fast forwarded time and forgot I had grass cut and let it regrow, and part of it rotted away. Since I am using seasons. Yeah. It's a nice 1:30 here in the morning, so we're gonna get this done, get this picked up. Take a truck, take something, and head out in the field, because I got some trees I need to cut down from where I put some buildings up. So I added some production stuff to this map. You know, we've got the sawmill, so I went ahead, I put down the Agri-Z sell point, because, well, we're gonna need to be able to sell the stuff we're producing. But I've got some other sell points placed, and there were some trees in the way, and I didn't clean up the trees first. So I need to go back, clean the trees up, and get them ready. Will they all start being used right away? Nope. The reason for that, I don't have the materials yet for all of them that all of them need, but I wanted to get them placed so I can figure out what I need. And if you're wondering what I've got placed, well, stick around, you'll find out. Yeah, when you turn this windrower off, this thing kind of takes off pretty fast. I may end up switching out those fellow mowers for the convertible ones, solely because then I can have them put everything in the one windrow and I don't have to rake it. That would be my only reason to do that right now. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to go straight, not turn. Yeah, I know, I should have set GPS up. It's alright. So on this side, I got pretty close to the edge of the land. When I was setting that field up right there. That tree that's laying is actually on land I don't own. That's right where the boundary is. And I'm probably going to end up plowing this whole area back up because I want to make that field over there a little bit bigger. Since I've got more trees over here cut, I can make that area bigger and easier to work with. And I'm going to combine a couple of these rows right here. And then we'll be done with this. And it will be time to grab our loading wagon there and pick everything up. As you can tell, I do have the added realism vehicles mod installed, so therefore they roll very easily during high-speed turns. Oh wait, I do have two balers. I said I didn't have a baler. I have balers. Duh, I have a fast bale and I have a square baler. Or I have a wrapper and a baler, so hey. I don't know why I did this, but okay. Loading wagon on, spin this guy around, drop it down. Up. I do have some of the crazy mods that'll go really fast, have really wide swaths to pick everything up. I just don't want to run them right now because I'm trying to stay true to the series, mainly. I'm trying not to use any of the wild and crazy stuff on this series. That probably is going to be a different series. That may actually be the other series I do. The latest update for Bucks County is out. I need to go get the newest update before I can try and run it. I don't know if it's going to require me to have a new save game. I probably want to have a new save game. I don't have too much done on that map because I kind of quit playing on that map and just kind of went, I'm going to hold off until I can find out what's going on with the map, because I saw it was being submitted to Giants. And then they said some of the buildings, they went, we don't want you to put those on Mod Hub. So he went, okay, I won't. Um, so it can't get released there. So it's just going to stay where it is on the Facebook page. And I'm probably going to go back to it. I liked it. I will say it does have some pretty tricky fields. Luckily, the AI extension for vehicles works really well on it. So I was able to very easily, kind of easily, get some stuff picked up, get some field work done on there. And as soon as we're done with this, I'm going to go dump the trailer load out. Because that's how much grass we're getting off. We're getting a good amount of grass off this field. I didn't think I was going to be getting this much grass. Hey, more money for silage, right? And can we? Nope. Get this time? Yep. Barely. We're gonna put this load starting about right there. That 1% won't unload. That's okay. Let's go ahead and get this compacted down. It's almost done compacting wise. Hey, my tablet finally loaded back up with everything I need to see on it. There we go. Got that compacted. Let's go get this other stuff. Now the fun part's going to be getting this stuff out of here. I need to get a front end loader and put on that case tractor. I do have the Fiat from OK Use Mods, Rust Never Sleeps. And actually we have a forklift down there now too. I do have those, but those I'm keeping down there with production, with the sawmill production. That is just what I'm going to do. Or how I'm going to do that. I'm going to keep those down there. Because they work good down there. Why not? We may end up getting some more. There's an electric pallet jack that came out the other day. We may end up getting it. If I get it though, I'm going to go through and flatten the ground and put gravel down. Because moving them beams is a pain in the butt. And if you run anything higher than like ×1, the beams show up in like 2 seconds and you're out of the room. The next load of logs that we cut will be sold at the in-game sawmill. That way the others can process through. We may actually take some, so take that back. We do have a production facility that uses logs. Also, we have the charcoal facility. So we'll probably put some there. Take some logs down there and take some pallets over to it and let it make us pallets of charcoal. And here we come up. This is our last little bit. I'm not too worried about the little bits and pieces. I think we've got enough everything out of the field for now. So, and I don't even have access to all the land anyway. We'll try and get this right here. Let's take this down here and dump it out. There we go. Almost got it to 100. There we go. So that's the cheaty way to compact if you don't have a big tractor. Where's my blanket to silo? There we go. Of course, it wasn't showing me the key to blanket silo on the hut. That's interesting. Okay. So what I like about this shed right here, it's a pull through. The one thing I don't like, the bays are so small. But I like the look of it. I like the feel. Drop that off right there, and we're going to take the big tractor here. Turn the full-wheel drive off, and we're going to run down this way because our first, and we're going to go off-road here for a moment because there's no roads built back to any of the factories I put down, so we're going to go explore back here and find what we put down and tidy up any of the trees around it. I will admit I did try and put them near the paths. It should be near. Oh, it's way over there. Okay. There we go. We got the Heineken beer plant over here. You know, that can't be around anything else, so it's stuck way out here, hiding. And I think I was actually able to place this one without too many trees around it. Yeah, it actually looks pretty good. So that one is good. next one up is a straight shot up this road right here. So we're just going to cruise over here, take a little tour of the map. Some of the areas we're going to be buying and turning into field operations to get some logging operations going. You can see they kind of cleared this area a little bit already, but haven't finished. And piles of wood, and I chose a hill to put a factory on. So this is the meat packing house, I think. No, this is the diesel plant. So we can make our own diesel, and I'm gonna have to raise that side up and put a ramp going down on the other side. Okay. Well, no time like the present, and we'll just figure out how much money it takes us to and give us that money back. Unfortunately, there's not an undo button in Farm Sim. We're going to raise all that up. Come down here a little bit closer. Told me I didn't have enough money. I think it lied. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy the land, I'm going to sell it back. Once I take the tree out. Let's get out of the hole and see if I can fix the monstrosity I made. Alright, now to start smoothing. Okay, let's turn brush strength up some. Control. Oops. Whoa. That wasn't supposed to happen. Let's try that again. I need to lower the ground around that tree. Get that out of the building area now. Yeah. Mouse, you're getting a good laugh out of this, I hope. Because, trust me, my landscaping is funny. Alright, let's go back to smoothing. And this time I will try and not click the other buttons. Let's turn strength up. Kind of like that, which that's okay. It's kind of what I wanted that to go away anyway, so. That right there will flatten back out here in a moment. If I can keep my finger off the buttons. Just bring that center back up. Hey, Robert. Well, you know, my terraforming ain't the best in the world. You want to go see some guys that know what they're doing, go watch some of the stuff DJ Goham does, or Clutch. I know they're pretty good guys, especially when DJ goes and builds his ramps. That's one of his specialties in my book, and Man, all the praise to that guy, because I cannot do that. Let's take this back down here. Well, I try. I really never have terraformed that much. Ooh, that was almost bad. See, I clicked the button. Get much closer to those tanks. Flatten this out right through here. And we're going to leave it like that. And 99, about 22, 760. And we had about 40 grand. Give myself a few pennies there. So that is the diesel production facility. And we'll go over this way, because I know which ones are going to be the worst. And that's going to be the couple down there by the barn. I've already done a little bit of terraforming on one of them, but not all of them yet. So this will take us back across our farm. And we'll come over here by where we're doing our logging right now. I'm probably going to make a... So what I'll probably do is turn the area over by the farmyard into an arable field. Thank you, Mouse. I like that music too. A little bit of country music. I don't know which one was playing because I've got it on random. So I'm going to make an arable field probably over here or over by the farmyard and turn that area right there into a big grass field. So we have a honey production facility right here. And it's, for the most part, it's set. I don't need to do anything to it. This is the meat packer plant. Am I? Wow, I can't. That's in the edge of the map. Whoops. I need to move that to somewhere else because that can't be there. So we'll sell that guy. I'll move him somewhere else and then landscape that. But we're going to have a meat house. It let me actually place that off the map. Place anywhere meant I could place it anywhere. This one is called Swamp Stomp, by the way. All the music on here is YouTube, downloaded from YouTube library. We're just going to stay on this track for a bit because we got to go down by the lake / river. And this should be a good spot to cut across. More volume here. There we go. I can actually hear the tractor now. I couldn't hear the tractor before. I think I may have had the volume down too long. That's pretty much what I got in here is old country folk Appalachian. It's everything in here is in that style. I've pulled down a little bit of Irish music, but I haven't put any of that in here right now. Try and keep it a little bit family friendly. And well, Irish drinking songs, they on the border of that. So tucked in way back here in the hills is the whiskey distillery. I may have to come over here and do a little bit of terraforming to it. Just kind of smooth out some areas. I already know I am because that right there, there's a tree. And that's where you drop grain and everything off. And I want to be able to drive straight through there. So I'm going to come back. I'll come over here and terraform this later. That was about all the terraforming I can take for right now. My other place that I put down was the Agri-Z. And it is right over here. And we can cut down some trees and chew them up. So I'll probably grab the brooks and come down here and do that with them. But I'm not going to worry about that right now. I'll do that off screen. You might even be able to consider what I've got going right here, old style Tennessee folk. Sorry, this is Arkansas. This is Arkansas Traveler. So I've got the flour mill. We can drop corn off there, and I've got a charcoal factory over here. The one other thing I do need to drop out here, I need to put some floodlights. Because none of these buildings have working lights on them. And we're going to come over here, we're going to grab these 3 beams. And what I've been doing is just coming by, grabbing the beams, pulling them off, and then making a pile. Because unfortunately, 1,500 liters of beam is all it holds, which is 3 beams on the output area right there. Which kind of sucks. Because I have to keep going over there all the time and handling that. But it is what it is. It produces, and I get plenty of beams. And I've probably got enough logs in there right now to last me a little while, which is okay. So we're going to go drop this tractor back off over at the farm. And we're going to go log for a little bit. And I want to See if I can't get the charcoal plant up and running. I haven't looked even what I need for the whiskey distillery yet. That one's I'm kind of curious. Maize and barley and water. Okay. And it gives me whiskey. Whoa! We're doing a wheelie. I haven't done that before. This added realism for vehicles mod gets to do some weird stuff. I need to straighten stuff up over here, so I'm just going to leave this guy right here. And we're going to tab through and find the new John Deere 959 MH from North Mining Company. So this is the latest version. The only thing I have found, since I use mouse and keyboard, when I take off, if I have started a turn, it likes to keep going the same way it was going. Come on, thank you. Oh crap, I need to change my length. 30 meters is too long for my trailer to auto load. I need to cut these at about 15 meters. So I'm going to jump out, cut this guy in half. So when I come back through, I don't have to worry about it. And you can see the door actually has an animation open and closing now, so that's really cool. Show you what I mean by it takes off. And that is, my guess, by design. Got that one swung around there just in time to not get hit by it. We might go get our other cutter just because it goes a little bit faster with it. Yeah, I think we're going to change our processors. Nothing wrong with this one. I'm just not feeling it tonight. So we're going to switch down. I'm going to leave this guy out here because I do like it. I do like him. Oh, can't tab out of him. We're going to grab, I believe this is from North Mining Company also, it's the 1170G. This one will do a max cut of 8 meters, which, you know what, that works. I do like to leave a little bit of a tree stump when I do my cutting, because it makes it a lot easier to come back with the Trex to find the stumps later on down the line. So on this side, I am trying to kind of, at least in this area, I'm doing primarily a clear cut. When I get over around where the honey cell point is, or the honey factory is, I will probably not clear cut that. That one will probably be I'll probably just kind of trim out that area. How much area do I have to sell that? I can't, because I put a placeable on it. I have to go in and edit the XML on that one. So I got a ways I can go over still. Well, we'll have to do some XML editing. That's okay, I can take care of that. So my pattern in cutting these is to just kind of do a round area. Excuse me, I had to get a drink there. So that I can come through here and with the truck, just drive through. And really easily pick up all of the cut trees. bad thing about leaving big stumps is you have to dodge them. I do wish this guy would do like a 12-meter log, but I understand. I think this will be the last tree we grab tonight, because we got this area pretty cleared over here. I'm going to leave this guy over here, ready for the next time. Let's grab our log trailer. And let's turn our help window on, check the bunk, make sure it's in the right spot, turn on to auto load wood. We're loading from the left. I want to load from the right. Turn on auto load. And figure out where the first wood is, right there. Nope, I want to load from the left. So I'm going to be loading everything in bunker number 1 on this trailer. Mainly because it's the easiest for me to do. It's about a 12 foot, or I think the trailer is 12. So every now and then you get one that bounces kind of back there in what would be bunker number 2's area. And I don't want to deal with that, so we're just going to do it this way. I found this works the best for me. If I can get something to cut about, if I had the other cutter cutting 15 meters, it would be perfect. 12 to 15s. Every now and then you get a log that just doesn't want to load right. then you just have to take it out and shoot it. No, I'm kidding. So if you noticed, it switched bunker loading positions. I want it up there. Turn that off. We've almost got a full trailer load here. And by the time we get done, we are going to have a full trailer load here. Because that one's going to slide out, that one's going to slide out. And we're going to help this one slide out. I don't want it to go back there though. I want it to go on the front. Alright, let's go turn auto load off and we'll just put that one up where we want it ourselves. Because it's basically telling me that the trailer's full in the front. Strap them down. Let's go to the mill. So these are actually going to be sold. These are not going to be taken, or no, we're going to the charcoal plant. We're going to take these to the charcoal plant. And then I think it needs pallets. And maybe diesel. I will have to check that one and see. But I know it needs logs, and there we go with the rollover. Yep. Second rollover of the stream, that's not too bad. And I rolled it too far. There we go. That I am not trying to do intentionally. With the added realism for vehicles mod, it just tends to do it. So we're going to slow down to like 14. I bet you when we pass by over here, oh no, it's still producing, still cutting logs. It's got one more beam out. I have no idea where the unload point for these are. So what we're going to do is we're going to hop off here and we're going to try and grab one. That's where they are. Okay, so we just need to tell them to unload off the trailer. Turn help back on. Yep, that's where I want them. I thought that's where I wanted them. Well, I guess we'll pick them all back up. The unload trigger's out here, actually. Nope. Found the spot for it. I gotta get a little bit further over to find that sweet spot. Need to be in that area right there. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. Loader back on and go get these little pieces that are laying over here. Now the hard part's going to be me remembering where that spot is. Oh wow, there was sticks all the way out to there. Okay. How do I change sides? Can't. Okay. So this trailer with the other two versions of it I have an issue with personally. I can't unload the trailer because X is unload, but X is also fold. So I have no way to unload the trailer. Because that trailer has foldable bunks on it. So we'll turn those off. There we go. What else does that guy need? It's got logs of charcoal. Pallets. Well, since we're over here, why don't we grab us a couple bundle of pallets and drop them over there? If we have a bundle of pallets yet. This guy's making barrels. This guy should be making pallets. Yeah, we got some pallets. Pallet production. Oh, it's out of boards. Yeah, we'll spawn 3 pallets. Why not? Alright, let's go get us something to move them with. Drop that guy off. We'll just leave that on there. This is called I didn't want to get out to move the forklift. And now we just need to run this over there and drop them off, and we'll start getting some charcoal out. Right in the same area is the point. So I don't want to take the pallets out of my barrel haul, but I'm perfectly fine over here taking them out of the pallet factory. So the only problem with production in single player mode, it takes a lot of time. I guess that's what I get for taking a drink. My pallets go flying. There we go. Almost made it all the way over here. Put them all the way on this time so we don't have to worry about them flying off. Need to come in through here and cut some grass, looks like. There'd be 1,500 liters of pallets for them. And there's some charcoal. How much charcoal can this guy hold? 100,000 liters. That's perfect. Sunflower needs corn. Okay, perfect. Don't have to take pallets there. This guy needs barrels. We've got barrels. We can start producing some honey. Diesel needs canola or sunflower, neither of which we have. I wonder if a contract is going to show up. We need to take cows or pigs to the meat production. So we may be getting rid of meat production for right now, because I don't have moo-moos and I don't have wink-winks. Cows or pigs, either one. So there we go. We're gonna, I think I saw a couple pallets worth of boards over here ready to go, so I'm gonna grab those and take them down to the pallet hall. Since it's totally out of boards and I'm moving stuff around, I might as well. And this guy's almost out of diesel too. I might need to drive the diesel tank over here. Either that or take this tractor to the gas station. There we go. Now that guy can get back to making me some more pallets. I'm probably going to get a large front end loader over here. Well, that one's not going to fill all the way because I touched it. To help move some of those beams and stuff around. Oh yeah, was almost full of wood whenever I stopped putting wood into it the other day. So let's take this guy back to the yard. But I may end up getting a large front end loader over here. Partly so I can move the beams a little bit easier and get more into the trailer than just, or into the grab than just 3 at a time. Because I usually pile up 8 or 10 to then move over to the production area. Let's take this guy in here, and we will park him up for the evening. And with that, I believe that's going to be all right now, guys. Do not forget to like the video, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Ring that little bell, and that way you'll get to know when I post some videos. I'm trying to do more videos right now than I do get to stream. So if you like to see just gameplay, like it. I'm trying to get 1 to 2, maybe 3 videos out a week right now. Just so many things going on with family life. It's all I can really get out right now. I've got 1 video queued up to edit right now for next week, and that's it. So hopefully I'll get to do a little bit more recording. I was able to get some work done. I'm gonna get that field plowed up next and get ready for harvest, because I've got 2 fields to harvest very soon. Maybe within the next video they'll be ready for harvest, because we should be coming up on when my crops are going to be ready to harvest. Wow, this guy is it took us to get out of here. I was just trying to straighten that guy up. Let's see if that did it. Yeah, there we go. A lot better straight. That's a lot straighter than it was. We're going to leave it right there. Pull this guy back here. And shut it down. Just out of curiosity, how much is charcoal? Whoa, whiskey's $5,000 a liter per 1,000 liter. Charcoal's $1,200. Not too bad. That's actually at the sawmill too. That's a good price. At least from what I know. What is that one? I don't know what that one is, but it's paying really, really well. I think those are beams. Those are pallets. So since I have seasons loaded, loose silage does not pay anything really. I'm going to place down a BGA, and I want to get chickens going. Probably chickens and cows. But for now, y'all have a great day, and we'll see you guys next time.